Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Next.js. Today we are going to learn about how to build a CRUD REST API with the Next.js, Sequelize and the MySQL. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. So let's get started. So let's go to the Postman to test each and every API which I have created. So after that we will give you the brief code review of that one. So here we have the API endpoint. So those who haven't following my previous tutorials, please do follow the previous tutorials, else you are not able to learn what exactly I have made the folders, right? So please watch each and everything. Okay, so here I have already created the API endpoints with the users API. Then we have the config is there with the sequelize. So here we have a connection string for the sequelize with MySQL, testdb, username and the password, dialect that is MySQL 2. So make sure sequelize is installed, MySQL 2 is installed in your npm package. And here we are checking that the connection has been successfully done or not. And here sync define models, so whatever models we have, it will sync, it will create the tables into your MySQL tables, right? And export default sequelize. Okay, so it is in the config. Okay, after this we have to create the models that we go with the users. So here you can see that the config is sequelize. So here we are creating the username, email, first name, last name. Okay, and export default user. So model is done, config file is done. After that we have a API, then we have a users. Okay, users, then we have a routes for the get and the post, and this is get by id. So this is get by id, delete and the put API in this section. Okay, so first we will go with the get routes. Okay, so first we will fetch user dot find all users whatever in our database. Okay, so let's go and check this one. So let's go to the API and let me add this. I think this is just Todo's, right? So make it API slash users. It is users. Okay, let's try to hit this API and server is started. No, so npm run dev. Okay, let's try to hit this API. First is get request. So here you can see that the records fetched. Let's go to the MySQL table to check that the data is there or not. PHP at minor, and let's log in with the details. Okay, so here we have the test DB and we are taking with the users, and here you can see the select data. Then we have these two records are there and it is fetched there. Okay, so this is get API. Yes, then we go with the post API. Okay, let's check the body. And here we require the first name, last name, user and the email. Let's copy this and try to add it over here. Okay, so username we will just do the changes to 2 and here this one and like this. Okay, let's try to send this in the post API endpoint. It is sent. Let's check reload, it's added, right? Now make it a get request with the id 5. So make a request of the id 5 and make a get request over here. It's there, right? Let's put this. Okay, update this one. Okay, so I want to update with the username with the any YYY, right? Let's try to send and let's check this one. It's updated. Yeah, it's updated. Okay, let's make a delete request. Let's delete this record. Delete it. Let's check this record. So full-fledged CRUD REST API is already ready. Let's dive into the code level. Okay, so this is the get API. Make sure users, the endpoints, API, users, in the users, whatever you want to get by ID, wherever you require the params, like the query string, so it all the routes go to that folder. And by default folders like the get, which doesn't require the query parameter, it will go to the routes.ts. So this is to getting all the users with the next response users, error fetching the, if there is something goes wrong, it will go with the catch block. This is the get API. Then this is post API. So first we accepting username, email, first name, last name from the whatever the post request JSON we have. Okay, receive data. After this, we will create that user with the help of the model user.create and return the new user whatever we have created. If something goes wrong, it will go to the catch block and return the response with the status code 500. Okay, next step, ID. Rest next one we are going to pull the data with the query string, right? So here we are putting the ID. So whatever you can see, we are passing over the ID, so it will get like this route.ts. So here you can see that we are using the models and the next server. So here params. So in the params, what we are getting ID. So params.id. So here first we find that the you in the user table it exists or not. If it is not, then we are, if it is exist, then we will send the message that user not found. If it not exist, right, so we will return. So first we were checking that the record is there or not. Okay, if it is not, then we will return that the user not found. If it is there, then we will returning the user record. If there is an error, then it will go to the catch block with the status 500. Okay, then the same the delete one. First we are checking that the user record is there or not. If it is not there, then the user not found. If it is there, then delete that user or destroy that user, right? User deleted successfully. If something goes wrong, it will go to the catch block and returning the response with the status code 500. Okay, next that is update one. Okay, so again we are taking the params ID and taking the JSON. So first we are checking that the record exists or not. If the record is there, right, so what we are trying to do, we will update that username, email, first name or last name, whatever data you are trying to send. If it is not there, then we will sending that the user not found. Okay, and if something goes wrong, it will go to the error updating the users Next.js response.json with the status code 500. Okay, so this is full-fledged CRUD REST API with the MySQL, Sequelize, and the Nextjs. Any doubt, any query, do let me know in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share, and comment on my video. That's very important. Thank you so much. Have a great day.